Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing absolutely amazing. I am super excited for today's video because I went to Poundland and I went to like a bigger Poundland. So I went to the one in Chester. Normally the one in Chester is like really little, but they've got a new one now. So the things that get me excited. I got really excited looking through a bigger Poundland because I feel like it's been a while since I've had a good look around Poundland, and I managed to come out of there with a big bag full of stuff, so I'm excited to share all of that with you. But I also filmed whilst I was in there, so I thought I'd show you everything that I saw whilst I was in store and then also show you my purchases. I was really impressed with everything that they had. Loads of great things for Easter, for Valentine's Day. The clothing is such good value as well, like so many gorgeous kids clothing. Yeah, super impressed. So I'll show everything that I filmed first, and then afterwards I'll show you everything that I bought.
It's been so hard since you moved out, and it's not getting better. I'm lying down, I'm in that room we used to share together. Where are you now? Are you okay? I'm not. Things ain't the same without you. It ain't the same without you. I've tried to keep my head up, taking one day at a time, but you cut deep, you leave a mark, you're latching on my mind. And every time I try to meet someone, I see you're not the same, not like you. There's only one just like you, not like you, only you. Things ain't the same without you. It ain't the same without you. There's plenty more who got the looks just like you, but none compared to who you are. It's just the inside of you. You so damn good, you can't be real. You are. It's never the same without you. All of it's pain without you. Do you remember what I asked you on our first encounter? If you'll be mine, you'll make the sunshine in my life more brighter. The light is that you took it on. Nothing but dark without you. There's only one just like you. Got diamond hair, and you know you rock it. You pass people stare, and they know you got it on. You walk away now. Things ain't the same without you. It ain't the same without you. Truth is I so care. In those bed you're rocking used to be me there, but you got to watch me fall. All I can say is it ain't the same without you. There's only one just like you. It ain't the same without you. There's only one just like you. Tick tock, take time. I'll be here when you want me. stay up late nights doing things that he won't do. But what do you see here? You gotta know I care. I just try not to show.
Yeah, absolutely loads of gorgeous things in Poundland at the moment. Also, something that I think is really worth knowing is that you can order offline now with Poundland. You never used to be able to, but I was having a little look the other day and you can get loads of it delivered to your house. So that is so handy if you're not near a Poundland or you just want to have a browse of what's on the website. But yeah, this is what I got whilst I was in there. I love these so much. I think they look expensive. Such nice storage jars. They come with the little bamboo lid and the bamboo spoon as well. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to put in them, but I think for if you do like overnight oats or something for your breakfast, they're a really good idea. Or just for keeping things like breakfast toppers, chia seeds, baking things. So many ideas for these. Dead inexpensive as well. Let me get the receipt. Because obviously now Poundland is not all a pound, is it? So they were £2 each. But yeah, I've got loads of ideas for things I can keep in there. Probably something to do with baking because I am getting back into baking a little bit at the moment, doing a bit more. Nice to have on show as well, like on a shelf or something. The lids are airtight as well, so it's going to keep things fresh. I also picked these up, which is such a random little thing, but I thought for Easter they're going to be a great little decoration. I have one of those artificial grass runners, so I thought if I'm going to do like a bit of a Easter display for the kids, although it's getting a bit sad now for me with things like this because they're obviously getting so much older. So Toby's 12 and Dylan's 10. Their enthusiasm for these things is wavering a little bit, but Archie is still fully will love all of this stuff that I do, and the other two do, but obviously when they're younger their love and excitement for this kind of thing is just like so much more, isn't it? But I thought it'd be quite nice to have these in amongst the artificial grass. I might even do like some like you know, like when Heston Blumenthal did those edible gardens. How cute would that be if I did them something like that with like chocolate mousse and edible soil? And yeah, I just really like the idea of doing like a bit of a fun Easter party for them. So I thought they were good little decorations to add to that, and they were £2 each. They had loads of different ones, so I went for a tulip and a daisy. I love that they've got the little ladybirds on them as well, so cute. I also got a few things for Valentine's Day, now mainly because I saw somebody do a DIY gift idea online, looked amazing, probably was quite pricey, and I thought it'd be quite good to recreate what I saw with things that they do in Poundland. So I got one of these boxes, and I think when I've showed everything, I'm gonna put this gift idea together just as a little DIY for Valentine's Day if you're looking for a gift idea. This was only £1, this heart box. They had a couple of different ones. It's very cute. So what I was thinking, doing a little DIY, might not say exactly until the end of the video exactly what it'll look like, but it'll involve these, which I think were £1 as well. These artificial roses, and then also these chocolates. So these three things, I think they were about £2.50. So a Valentine's gift for under a fiver. I mean, they're the most expensive thing. Ferrero Rocher is quite a fancy chocolate, isn't it? So you could use something cheaper and it'd be like a real inexpensive gift. But yeah, I'm going to do something when I've shown you all of this with these three things. So we shall see how that looks. I also got a couple of these chocolates, Valentine's chocolates for Dylan and Archie. Toby obviously doesn't like chocolate, that's why I didn't get him any. But yeah, they've got love hearts, which have got hazelnut cream chocolate inside them. And then I've got these ones that are just like a little love token shape that are just chocolate ones. But how nice, in one of the jars that I showed in the video, they have Valentine's jars with the little red lid. I did nearly get it and then thought, no, I don't need any more jars. But how nice would they look if you're doing a little bit of decorations for Valentine's Day with those chocolates inside them? I might just put them in another normal jar and have them on the side. They were £1 each. I also have another Valentine's gift idea, which will involve these, which again, when I get around to making it, I'll add the clip at the end of this video of what I do with these icing sugars. So I've got a white icing and a red icing, and they're just really good because they've got the nozzle included, so it's like ready to go piping bag really. It comes with 4 different nozzles, and yeah, it's just a really quick, easy way to pipe onto things. So I think those are going to be used to make another Valentine's gift idea. These were £1.25 each. They had all different colours as well, but yeah, just for convenience I thought that was a really good handy thing to have, especially if you're not like a confident piper, which I'm not at all. So I thought these will come in really handy. Really good for the kids as well. Very excited to make what I'm going to make with these. Also thought this was a handy thing to grab whilst I was in there. These fridge liners, just £1. You get 2 in the pack, so just good for putting in the bottom of your fruit and veg pull out trays, or if you've got fridge storage boxes, then you could just line them with one of these. Yeah, just a real handy thing to have just to keep the fridge clean, because I hate cleaning the fridge out as well. Like, it's my worst job ever, especially if your fruit and veg goes a little bit ugh. Yeah, you can cut them to size as well. Just a bit of a no-brainer if it's going to keep your fruit and veg fresher for longer. I also got a couple of makeup-y face bits because I love Poundland for all of their skincare, so I thought I would get some of this Balance Active formula. It was £4, and it is a hyaluronic deep moisture serum. So yeah, it says it's going to give me intense hydration, younger looking skin, and softer and smoother skin. So that is a win-win-win. It says it reduces the appearance of fine lines after 4 weeks, and skin feels hydrated immediately after use. So all good things. You can use it morning and night. And then I also got one of these Prime and Fix sprays, which is by Makeup X Gallery. I don't know what that is. Oh, this was £3 for this, and it's going to give me dewy skin apparently. Fingers crossed it will. And then lastly, I just got, very boring, but I got some food bags, which I hardly ever buy. I think that like the last pack I bought has lasted me for probably nearly a year. Like, I don't use them very often, but they are coming to an end, and they just come in handy every now and again for things. So I got a pack of them for £1. You get 60 in there, and it's got the press and seal bit on them, so that's always good. But yeah, that's everything for my Poundland haul. I will go and put it all away, and then next time you see me, we'll be making these little DIY Poundland gifts, and hopefully they'll turn out how I planned them to turn out. So fingers crossed for me, guys.
Maybe I shouldn't call you.
Okay, so for the first Valentine's gift idea, I am just taking the heart-shaped box and just adding some polystyrene. I just cut some that would fit inside, just because it was too deep, the box was, for the flowers. I took all of the rose heads off of their stems, and I used my glue gun, but I probably could have done it without the glue gun. I just wanted to make sure that they didn't come out, but just to place all of the roses inside the box and just sort of poked it through the polystyrene. Then with the Ferrero Rocher, I just glued the bottom into the roses and just dotted them round. And yeah, I think the gold and the red together, I think it looks really effective. It looks really expensive, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. Then with the icing, I am just making one giant cookie. My idea for this was it to be like one of the Millie's cookies that you can get, that I think are about £25. Really expensive. This would cost nowhere near that. So I just made my usual cookie recipe, but just made it into one giant one. Then when it was cooked, I just iced it. Now, I am not good at icing. I could have done much better, and I think my cookie was still slightly warm, so it did melt very slightly. But yeah, it turned out really good, I think. Very DIY.
Too soon to mention how I've begun to feel that
These were really easy to use, especially the white one. It was really easy to sort of pipe that one more than the red one. And I just added some Smarties as well. And yeah, just a real cheap alternative if you're thinking of getting one of those big Millie's cookies. But yeah, those are my little Valentine's gift ideas. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, and I would love to see you again for my next one. Bye everyone.